Everybody, this is Brandon from Sparksmith helping you see and be seen. Today we're going to go over the installation for our double shot harness for the 03 to 07 Cat-Eye Silverados. So removing the headlights is pretty simple. They've got the pin up here, and then the headlight assembly comes out, and of course whatever bulbs you have here, those will just unplug. You can set that aside. And the parking light assembly, if you look right here, it's has this little quick release tab right here. You just kind of push that in and the whole thing pops out. And then you'll have 3 sockets. So the 3 sockets that you have for your parking light assemblies are, there's a 2-wire, usually it'll be a blue wire and a black wire. This is your daytime running light. Then there's a 3-wire that is your parking light and turn signal. And then there's a 3rd one that has 2 wires. It's had the small T10 style bulb, and that's the side marker. So on the double shot harness, you've got the male end with the black connections that go into your factory sockets. Then you got the 2 brown sockets that will be your new double shot, where they both do daytime running light, they both do parking light, and they both do turn signal. Now, of course, we recommend running our Sparksmith brand LED bulbs. These are some 3157 switchback. And because the double shot has this resistor built into it, you can run LEDs in your front turn signals without getting any kind of hyper flash. But just like the sockets here, you want to make sure the bulbs get a nice solid click into place. And then before you put everything back together, go ahead and test these out, make sure everything's working like it's supposed to. Okay, so to test these out, you'll see on this side we've got the factory daytime running light, which is just this inner light. And then with your double shot, you now have both bulbs running. And so daytime running light comes on just like it sounds when it's daylight out and you have the gear, or sorry, the truck in gear. Your parking lights, same thing. So on the factory side, you would have had just a single amber bulb, and then now you've got 2 white bulbs, or if you chose amber, it'd be amber, of course. And then your turn signal, you'll see that from the factory you had the single, and now you've got both bulbs blinking in unison. So once you've checked all that out and made sure that the bulbs are working like they're supposed to, you can go ahead and get your headlights put back in. And last thing to check is, don't leave this resistor just hanging. You want to at least zip tie it, or you can take some self-drilling screws and you can actually screw it to any of the plastic back here on the mounting surface. These aren't going to get very hot because they only have power when the turn signal is flashing, so they're never going to get super hot. So just make sure it's tied up, some zip ties, something like that, and get all this stuff so it's not just kind of dangling there. You want to kind of keep it all tidied up so it's not hanging down. That's pretty much it. So now you've got, instead of just a dedicated running light and park and turn signal, you have both lights doing all the things. More light, more easily seen, better indication, safer ride, and it looks cool. So thanks for watching.